E-commerce was, especially during COVID, booming, right? Everybody
Yep,
was
true.
consuming. We got into Amazon FBA back in the day, right? Amazon became huge. Shopify.
Yeah,
Everybody
true.
and their mother had right a shop on Shopify back in the day. Now it seems like the appetite. We just first of all, the market has been very selective. Period. Two, they see the risk because of social media and because it's heavy on ads, right? So they see the
Yeah.
e-commerce in general. Um, First of all, what makes e-commerce so unique when it comes to an industry versus other ones? Because every time that I speak with investors, they speak with me about all those industries they look for. And then they
Mhm.
say, but consumer brands, I don't know, like it has to have something to it. So what is that something? What makes e-commerce so
Yeah.
risky on one hand, so lucrative on the other hand? Is it that cash flow? What it is?
Yeah, so I think first and foremost, what also the feedback you get from your investors is what I sometimes see is that they understand consumer goods, but not truly. So they do see all the risk, they see what's gone wrong. So, for example, with the Amazon roll-ups, that basically I think all of them went bankrupt. And the
Oh
problem
yeah.
wasn't necessarily those businesses, I'd say, but it was a lack of solid integration strategy. That's what I saw going wrong. So that's what I do find unique in consumer goods, and that's what we basically almost solely are active in, is because I understand that industry and what makes a brand tick. So I think I would also display it as two different types of founders. You got the ones, let's say, that focus heavily on IP. This could be, for example, a company that is an indirect competitor of L'Oreal, like
Right.
the hair care brand. They've got a great IP and then they get acquired solely for that IP, like that type of acquisition strategy. But I think what really makes these brands stick is in terms of operational costs, it's incredibly low. Obviously, a lot of the expense goes to paid advertising, but that's also something that a lot of added value or a lot of value can be found